Some may think that Sarah Martins, that is Judy Austin's former bestie, her backing dog, the one that Judy Austin usually used to do her dirty billets for her, will still keep quiet since all these shenanigans has been going on. Remember that she's been dragging Yul Edochie and Judy Austin for her 1 million naira. So a good Samaritan offered to pay the money, which I actually reported, and Yul Edochie did not even acknowledge the good Samaritan. This is to show you the kind of person he is. So they begged Sarah Martins to just mind her business, focus on herself. And ever since then, because actually I'm following Sarah Martins, she's really doing well for herself. She now has a home like Sarah Martins' home. She's not into real estate, and we already know that she has moved her spa. She's still in Port Harcourt, but she has found another place in Lagos, and she's really doing good at her job. Yes, one thing you can't take away from Sarah Martins is the fact that she's hardworking, she's a hustler. But I don't even know the devil that pushed her to be supporting Judy Austin, knowing fully well that Judy Austin is evil. Probably she wanted to blow up, maybe. I guess that was exactly what she wanted. She wanted people to know about her, because frankly speaking, I don't really know about her. It was until she started talking bad about Queen May that I got to find about her. But since then, they've paid her the 1 million naira. She has been minding her business, but she has still been dropping small shade for Yul Edochie and Judy Austin. We all know how she does it. She just goes to her stories and put it out. So yesterday she put out something after Mr. Bestie came out with all the accusation against Judy Austin, how she was sleeping with Yul Edochie even while still married. And then she also saw Judy Austin people, how they brought her Judy Austin's former video where Judy Austin was claiming that her marriage with Mr. Bestie was dissolved in March 2013, but refused to mention the date or the year that she met Yul Edochie. It's funny how you claim that the time your marriage divorced, and she said she met Yul Edochie many years. You have forgotten the fact that Yul Edochie was still married when you met him, and you still lied again, saying that you and Mr. Bestie has been divorced. Is a lie. Mr. Bestie say he never collect bride price. Una never return am, because you people are greedy. You guys just want to ruin the poor man's life. But I'm happy that things are really working out for him well. I'm happy at the life that he's living. I'm happy at where he is going to right now. So therefore, Sarah Martins put out a talk in her write-up, which you already know that she was actually shading Yul Edochie, because people are like, where did Yul Edochie encounter, rather how did he even end up in this kind of mess? Not just you bringing a woman, a single woman, you are bringing a woman that was sleeping with her, as that is married. You are knocking a married woman and giving her belly. Who does that? What kind of a course is that? Do you know that it will take years for this image that Yul Edochie has dented for the Edochies to finally swipe clean, have a clean slate? It might not even end up having a clean slate, because this is what they call history. In 10 years to come, people will look back and say, oh, this is what you did. He doesn't even know what the implication of what he has done to his own family members. So Sarah Martins wrote, the dumbest shit you can do is to lose the woman who was down for you since you all met. And they tell you, she was trying to pass out a message to Yul Edochie. That was the dumbest thing he did and has done and will ever do, was to lose Queen May, who was there for him when he had nothing. Was to lose Queen May when he thought he had arrived. And guess who he lost Queen May to? To a nobody, to a dustbin, to a waste bin. Do you even know that if probably Judy Austin was maybe this daughter of maybe all these rich women, or maybe probably a hardworking self-employed woman who is doing well for herself, and people will be like, at least he go chop better, but he not even chop better thing at all. Like how on earth? People are not just disappointed in Yul Edochie because of what he did to Queen May. People are disappointed in him because of the kind of person involved. That is even what is making people angry. It's Judy Austin of all people, that local champion, that bag of beans, who doesn't even have anything to lose. How can you be with somebody who doesn't have anything to lose? Don't you know that Judy Austin and their family, they don't have anything to lose? People who are busy struggling to look for where to make ends meet. If they were really that good family, if they were really that okay family, they could have trained Judy Austin in school. It was Mr. Bassey that was training Judy Austin. They deliberately just married Judy Austin out because probably she was wayward, she was busy sleeping around, and they decided that, oh no, let's find her somebody. And Mr. Bassey was now the unfortunate person. I'll call him unfortunate because he never saw all these things now. In his own dispensation, he wanted a wife who wanted everything, and he wanted to make Judy Austin happy. And in the process of making Judy Austin happy, he ended up, making her a monster. Yes, he built a monster out of Judy Austin, despite the fact that he knew that Judy Austin was not intellectually okay. Instead of him to have opened shop for her, since he knows her people, but because he wanted to be a good man, which is not bad for you to be a supportive husband. He wanted to, oh, I know go school, make my wife also go school. That was exactly what he did. Took her to school, paid, bribed all his way, and yet the school one, you did not finish the school. You claim you went to Unizik, but you dropped out halfway. Why did you drop out? If it is not because of your waywardness that made you to drop out, you started following a married man, thinking that, oh, it will be your ticket to out of poverty, it will be your ticket to fame. You want to be like Genevieve, you want to be like Omotola, and at the end of the day, you shot yourself in the leg. You bullied Mr. Bassey, telling him that, oh, you cannot do anything about it. That since you are with Yul Edochie, that whatever he does, that they will counter him, that they will deal with him. Like, what kind of threat is that? Now Sarah is not telling Yul Edochie that the worst mistake he made was to leave May, was to misbehave, was to lose a woman called Queen May. She did not mention Queen May. She just, gave the hypocritical, sentence to lose a woman who was down for it. Because apparently, I remember those days when Yul Edochie usually grants interview. You will be proud of May and say that May was with him when he did not have anything. That May literally grew with him. And I'm happy that the family of the Edochies knew about it. And that is why up to today, they keep respecting Queen May, because they knew that without Queen May, Yul Edochie could have been useless. Probably they know the kind of son that they have, and knew that he was not a good keeper. Like, he can't even manage a home, and that Queen May kept coming into his life changed everything. In fact, this Yul Edochie that we are saying that everybody is knowing about is as a result of Queen May packaging it for us. Okay, now that you saw that Queen May is no longer packaging it, how well do you now know Yul Edochie? This Yul Edochie is the real him. He misbehaves a lot. He's a narcissist. He doesn't have, respect for people. He's an ungrateful person. Let me just put it that way. And at the end of the day, he ended up losing a woman who was there for him when he had nothing. Now, what is he going to gain? How is he going to do? Since how many days now? This is the 4th day he hasn't come online. This is unusual of him. Yul Edochie and social media that loves validation. He hasn't come online because he's busy running helter-skelter, having one meeting or the other, just being busy doing nothing because he has messed up. Now he and Judy Austin, they are fighting, which I'm going to be bringing the gist before this one or after this one, whichever one. But one thing I know for sure, that Yul Edochie, you mess up. And that is what Sarah Martins, that is Judy Austin's ex-Bestie, is just, trying to tell him. She lost a rare gem in the form of Queen May. She was there for you when you had nothing. She treated you well. She built the home and you paid her back with evil. Now you have lost her now. And as it is now, Yul Edochie, you can't get Queen May back no matter how you try. She has moved on, and that is fine now. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching, and do have a lovely day ahead. Bye bye.